Shit. We have arrived at Weymouth. Hotel Rex in Weymouth. My dad's in room 4, which is just through there. He's got a nice room, suite. Sweet as in, it's a suite, not sweet as in bonbon. This is my room, number 3. Let's have a quick look around. So you come through the door, reasonable sized double bed, big wardrobe, nice little seating area, tea making facilities, mirror, TV, chair, view. Look at that. And it's not a bad day. And there she is, the van. So it's cool that I can actually keep an eye on my van. I'll probably sleep watching it. Here's the bathroom. Bit dated, but everything you need. Shower over the bath. Body wash. Soaps. Shower cap. Keep my hair dry. Plenty of towels. I have no hair, by the way. But yeah, it's alright. Please only open the window to this line, because it says that I have a balcony. So I've literally got to open it to there and crawl out. But yeah, got a telephone, writing pad. I guess the ultimate test. See how comfy the bed is. Oh man, you proper sink into that. I'm used to a firm ass mattress at home. We got a new king size ottoman bed at home with a really firm mattress. And this, you sink into this. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of 4 in a Bed recently. It's a hotel program, it's not porn. Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's cool. I know what to look for in hotels. And this is cool. I will show you around my dad's room shortly. But let's just unpack a few bits. Perhaps get the kettle on. And have something to eat, because I'm bloody famished. 4-hour drive that's taken to get here. There is a reason that we're down this part of the country. It's just short of 200 miles to get here. I'll tell you more about it during the course of this video. This video, which is about my stay at Hotel Rex on the seafront at Weymouth. Aha. Let's have pictures.
Jacuzzi, this is, you know.
First we'll look at his bathroom compared to mine. Look at that. Jacuzzi bath. Overhead shower. You ain't even gonna have a bloody bath.
Really smart.
Wardrobe.
It's going to be warm as well in that bathroom.
This is way nicer than mine.
Is it?
Yeah. Hey, you're what's happened to your units while I'm the wonk?
Unit.
That. Nice sofa, nice table and chairs, wall mounted TV,
All that lot as well.
tea making facilities, double doors to a balcony that I've noticed has windows behind the same as mine.
Sash windows you can open them, can't you?
I don't know. On mine it says do not open them past a certain height.
Yeah, but you can open them.
I don't know. Let's hope so.
You just lift them up, look.
Nice high ceilings.
Too cold though.
And look at the view. That's the best part. Spectacular.
Down at the Hotel Rex, watching the sunset on Weymouth Bay. never felt so far away. Seagulls call, it's just a stone's throw from the shore to the grand parade on this endless holiday.
Just had fish and chips, me and my father. We are down in Weymouth, as you will have seen already, staying at Hotel Rex. Just had fish and chips in the van, with that for the view. Look at it. It's proper cold though. Sun's setting. The reason we're down here is because for Christmas we all had like gifts that, I don't know, you had to go stay somewhere or something. I went to Silverstone. My dad's is a trip to
The Tank Museum, where my father was in a Churchill tank in the war, where he became a prisoner of war, and I just want to go and see what a Churchill tank looks like.
and to the Royal Signals Museum, because he was in the Royal Signals when he was in the army. Fish and chips done, not great. Marlborough fish and chips in Weymouth. It was recommended by a woman in a shop just over there, but it turns out it was pretty naff. But yeah, it's nice here. It is nice. Weymouth. So we're going to head to a retail park. We've got like a Sports Direct and a Matalan just down the road, because we can't go back to the hotel yet. It's too early. There's nothing to do there. So yeah, oh, the moon's out. So happy with the van. 4-hour drive, no problem for this beast. So we're back at the hotel. We just did a bit of retail therapy. Went to Sports Direct, which Google Maps had got all wrong. It was in a different location, but we found it. Went into Halfords, bought a first aid kit for the van. Thought, yes, sensible. And an air freshener to get rid of the smell of the chips. And we're just going to head over here. Like, this is literally outside our hotel. I've parallel parked in this same space twice, and it's took me one attempt, and it's been perfect both times. So if anybody needs help parallel parking, I'm your man. This is where we're heading next. There's a little arcade there. It's just to pass some time because it's 6:45 and it's too early to go and retire. So I did feel really anxious on the way here for some reason. I'm not sure why. Whether it's because like it was a 4-hour drive, I'm miles away from home, and Magda's not at home, which always makes me feel a little bit stressed out. But since we got here, I felt a lot better, more relaxed, and I'm looking forward to just chilling. And then tomorrow, as I've said, we go to the Tank Museum in the morning. We'll probably have a walk around here first, or some shops or something, just to pass a bit more time. Tank Museum, and then onto an Airbnb in Blandford Forum, which I will do separate videos for all these things, I think, in case somebody wants to watch a video about the Tank Museum or Blandford Forum or the Royal Signals Museum. So yeah, it's my dad's Christmas present, essentially. So yeah, we're going to head over to this arcade and then maybe get a drink in the bar and then retire. Nice carousel outside our hotel there. Hotel Rex. We're in the front rooms there, the ones above the lit rooms on the right hand side. It's alright in there. I'll talk more about that in a bit.
Three points.
too bad. Cleaned me out of money though. Nothing to show for it. But I think we're going to head back to Hotel Rex. See you there. We're just sitting in the hotel bar. Having a very weak shandy because I don't drink. But my dad insisted.
What again?
Insisted.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be tipsy. I'm in the room. The night is drawing in. And that's about it for today. We'll see what breakfast is like tomorrow at Hotel Rex. Apparently the hotel's full. It's the one thing that I'm a bit iffy about, going to a full dining area in the morning. There's 32 rooms here. That's potentially a lot of people. So it does make me feel a little bit apprehensive about it, anxiety-wise, I mean. So we'll see how it goes. I will keep you posted. And I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. From a not too gloomy Weymouth. It's alright, looks alright. I slept okay. It weren't too bad. I suppose I woke up so many times in the night. Woke up at 5:30 this morning and thought, that's me. Done. Like I'm not going to get back to sleep, but I did. And I slept till like 7. It's now 8 o'clock. Just about to have a brew. And then we'll go and see what breakfast is about, I guess. And then I'll give you a rundown on our stay here. And it's on to the next one.
Hello, good morning.
Breakfast.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's see what it's like. We've got a long walk. Yes, I've got my key.
Got my slippers on.
Noticed you got a wonky light up there.
Oh, no.
Well, here we go. See how busy it is. I probably can't film in there because there'll be too many people, but I'll try and get you a snippet or two. There's your menu. There's me mate. Here's the breakfast room. They sat us right over in this corner. I'm happy with that. It's not too busy. There it is. Looks good, looks very fresh. Plenty of toast. He ain't wasting no time, look. I'll let you know. Let's get stuck in. Wow. Empty. Empty. That was literally probably the best hotel breakfast I have ever had. Amazing. So that's it. Breakfast done. Really, really enjoyable. Thoroughly enjoyed my breakfast. When it first came out and they put the plate down and I seen 1 sausage, 1 bacon, I thought, oh, I could probably do more than that. But by the time I finished the breakfast and cleaned the plate, I was really pleasantly full. Not like over full, like when you go to a self-service place and I always put like 3-4 rashers of bacon and 3 sausages and just overfill the plate. And then by the time you get to the end, like I never finish it, but I always feel uncomfortably full, whereas that was spot on. So I'm back in the room. I'm just going to have half an hour sitting here, looking out the window, watching the sea. And then we're going to pack all our gear up and we're going to check out and we're going to head to the Tank Museum. Yeah, that's my day. And yeah, I'll come back to you and give my final thoughts on the Hotel Rex when I'm fully relaxed. So, I've had a chance to sit and think I'm going to give my honest review of the Hotel Rex in the 4 in a bed style. So the questions that they ask: how were the hosts? And the hosts have been sound, like the waiters in the breakfast bit, or the servers, and the check-in desk, and that. Everyone's been sound. The barman last night, sound. So it's got to be 10 out of 10. You can't fault that. How clean was Hotel Rex? Very clean. There was a couple of things I wiped across the top of this mirror here, and there was dust. But I think everything else, like even the top of the wardrobe, was spotless. The toilet, the bathroom, all clean, all good. No complaints. Tiny bit of dust on there, but it's pathetic if you moan about that. So I'm going to give it a 9. How were the facilities? I mean, you've got everything you need. Tea making facilities, full bathroom with a bath and a shower. I've got a balcony, albeit I have to climb out of a window to get there. I like the lights above the bed. Everything's sound, everything works as it should. So yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit dated in the bathroom, or just, I don't know, considering the clientele that they have here. I was probably the youngest person in the dining room just for breakfast by about 30 years. I'd say my dad was probably the next youngest person, so I guess it's maybe tailored towards them, possibly. So I'm going to give the facilities an 8. How did I sleep? Well, considering since Magda's been away in the Czech Republic for like a week now, I slept okay. Probably the best sleep I've had since she's been away, because I don't sleep when she goes away. So the bed was, like, I know I said about the bed being soft yesterday, but it was super comfortable. The pillows, I need to find out where the pillows are from, because they are probably the best pillows I've ever freaking slept on. I only used one, and it was perfect firmness. I like a firm pillow. I'm going to give it 10, even though I woke up at 5:30 and thought I was going to be awake for the rest of the day. I managed to drift back off to like 7:20 or something. So yeah, I'm giving it 10, because it was so comfortable. Nice and cool, perfect. The breakfast. How was the breakfast? Spot on. I think I said in a clip, it's probably the best hotel breakfast I've ever had. But I haven't had that many, but I've had many breakfasts where I've been out for breakfast, like on holidays, or even locally. We sometimes go to a local pub for breakfast. But that breakfast downstairs this morning was so delicious. Thoroughly enjoyed. I'm giving it 10, because I don't think I'd have changed anything. Perfect. And finally, would I stay here again? I don't know, is the answer. Probably. Not in this room. Maybe in the suite next door. Possibly. My dad's room is slightly better. The music put me off last night. It was really annoying. I'm trying to have a peaceful evening in my room, and all I can hear is some guy trying to impersonate Rod Stewart downstairs. And it wasn't great. But it did stop at a reasonable time. I think it was about 9:30. So the view's spectacular. The food was spectacular. The bed, the pillows, spectacular. So yeah, I probably would. But it's a definite thumbs up for the Hotel Rex. It's been pleasant. I've enjoyed it. And yeah, with a view like that, how can you not? Right, I'm all packed up and ready to go. Hotel Rex, done. Weymouth, done. We are off to the Tank Museum. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's been a bit all over the gaff, but I'm trying to get to grips with these new vlogs. Plenty more to come, more camping. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.